For any parent, it is incredibly stressful when a child suddenly refuses to eat and constantly complains that their stomach hurts. These behavioral shifts often stem from a specific biological source, an active intestinal worm infection. Caregivers should look for a sharp drop in appetite, persistent stomach aches, excessive anal itching, and the appearance of white patches on the face. When these symptoms are present, the child requires targeted medical intervention to clear the parasites from their system. One solution is BenDex suspension, a pediatric medication formulated specifically for this issue, widely available for around 20 rupees. Identifying these physical signs early allows you to take the first step towards restoring the child's natural appetite and digestive health. When a child stops eating, the immediate reaction is often to provide an appetite tonic. However, the effectiveness of that tonic depends entirely on the current environment in the gut. An active worm infection blocks the metabolic pathway. Parasites consume the nutrients, preventing the body from absorbing the tonic. Deworming medication must be administered first to clear this biological roadblock. Once the system is clear, the body can finally absorb nutritional supplements. The medication neutralizes the parasites, allowing the child's natural hunger cues to return. The active pharmaceutical ingredient in this suspension is albendazole, a compound with very specific safety requirements. Albendazole must never, under any circumstances, be consumed during pregnancy. Successful deworming relies on this specific sequence, clearing the infection before attempting to boost appetite, while adhering strictly to all safety warnings. Precision in measurement is absolutely vital for this treatment to be both safe and completely effective for the child. The dosage must be calculated strictly by the child's age. For children older than 2 years, the required volume is 10 milliliters. This 10 milliliter dose is the equivalent of consuming the entire small bottle of BenDex at once. The requirements change for toddlers between the ages of 1 and 2. In this younger demographic, the prescribed volume is reduced to 5 milliliters. This means the child receives exactly half of the standard bottle volume. To ensure the child swallows the medicine, the suspension is formulated with cherry and peppermint flavors. Respecting these age-based boundaries ensures the dose is strong enough to neutralize parasites without exceeding safe limits for a toddler. To completely break the parasite life cycle, you must follow a strict treatment plan that extends over several consecutive weeks. For children over 2, the schedule involves a single 10 milliliter dose given once every 7 days. For toddlers, the protocol is to give the first 5 milliliter half of the bottle, followed by the second half after a gap of 3 to 7 days. Regardless of the child's age, this cycle must be repeated weekly for a total of 4 weeks to ensure the infection is fully eradicated. Ending the treatment early allows surviving parasites to multiply, which leads to a relapse of all the initial symptoms. Maintaining this consistency for the full month is the only way to guarantee the infection is permanently cleared from the system. Once the 4-week protocol is complete, you will see a visible shift in your child's energy and vitality. The stomach pain and facial patches disappear as the child's digestion returns to normal. Now that the system is clear, you can reintroduce nutritional supplements for maximum absorption and benefit. Remember that a formal consultation with a pediatrician is required before beginning any new medication regimen for your child. By identifying the signs, following the correct sequence, and measuring the doses accurately, you can eliminate the infection and restore your child's well-being.